Hey y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about one more thing real quick before while I got the computer out. Excuse the lighting still, but and this freaking fly that my kids let in the house constantly coming in and out the door. So what I'm gonna talk about real quick is using children as pawns. Let me just go ahead and say that if using your kids as pawns against the other parent is just all types of evil. That is so wrong. Like, how dare you have the nerve to do something like that? Like, it's one thing to keep a child from their parent if you're legitimately protecting them from harm and danger, like serious, like child abuse. We're not talking about that, so dismiss me with that altogether. But when you use your child or against the other parent, or like keep your child away from the other parent out of spite because if y'all broke up, or you don't like who they're dating, or you don't like their racial preferences, or whatever the case may be, like, you need your ass kicked. That is just so dead wrong, and it happens to women too, not just men. And what I see most of the time in these cases is that the parent actually has the audacity to have the child thinking that it's the other parent's fault, like that they don't want them or they don't want to be around, when in all reality you're going out of your way to do things to stop their relationship with the child. Like, yeah, you may be hurting them, but you're hurting your child first and foremost. And you're hurting yourself in the long run, because whether it takes 10, 15, 20 years, the truth's going to come out, and that child's going to grow up and have enough sense one day to put two and two together and to connect the dots. They're going to talk to more and more people, and the story is going to come out like that everything is not as it seems. And then you're going to be the one um, looking 50 shades of effed up, because that's just disgusting. Um, and it's not as hard as some people may think, like, especially if you live in a small town that runs on the good old boy system. And those of you from a small town know what I mean when I say that. You can do some real shady, messed up stuff to people through the court system, or whatever the case may be. As we all know, it the picture perfect world, everything would be just and right, but it's not. um But yeah, so I just want to say that. And if any of y'all are going through that, and just missing your children, or struggling with the other party keeping you from your children, I just want to encourage you to just keep your head up, have faith, do what you got to do. And if you've done all you can do, that's all, keep your head up, because you're going to come out. You're going to come out of it one day, and the truth's going to come out. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. And my opinion, that ain't my opinion. That's the truth.